So we're at Glebe Primary School today, which is part of our HAF programme, which is Holiday Activities and Food. And today's session sees the 1 millionth meal delivered by the Hubb Foundation. As part of the milestone today of the millionth meal, we've invited all our trustees, founder Carol Shanahan, chair at the moment, which is Jane Sawyers, and then we've invited the 3 MPs. We are thankful for the Department for Education and the government's funding to provide the provision.
I founded the Hubb Foundation in 2019. It was the next stage in the work that we were doing in working with schools to make sure that all children had food and activities during the school holidays. And it has grown and grown to the point where today we served our millionth meal, which is humbling. It's inspiring. It takes your breath away, really, that 1 million meals have been served around this city to the children of this city when they've needed them most.
I'm really pleased to be able to be here today with the Hubb Foundation as it delivers its 1 millionth meal. It's a bittersweet reminder of the excellent work that so many voluntary organisations do across Stoke-on-Trent, but in particular the effort, energy and enthusiasm that the Hubb has put into tackling child poverty in Stoke-on-Trent.
I think we've got a really solid relationship with the Hubb Foundation. What they do is so invaluable to the children, and in providing them with, improving their lives, giving them those experiences and those meals. And the Hubb work really closely with the food providers and make sure that children have a really good meal. For some of our children, that might be the only, decent meal that they get today, and that's really important too.
I've always been passionate about seeing our kids lifted out of poverty. So seeing the work of the Hubb Foundation and partners is so important.
This is about making sure that the children who need it the most are able to access what other children can have, which is good, nutritious food and activity that keeps them outside and inside, but out of the home and doing things with other children during the school holidays.
It is an incredible achievement done by some amazing people, but led by Carol Shanahan over the last 5 years, but longer. I love the fact that we're here. I love the fact that there are kids who are enjoying their summer holidays because of the work that collectively partners across the city have come together to deliver for them.
The next steps for the organisation and the charity are to find more funding, source more funding nationally, locally, source more funding from businesses that help us engage with more children and families, particularly those that aren't eligible for the funding opportunity as it currently stands. So real push now, this is just the start, a lot more work to do, but we're up for it and we're ready to go.